ヒーロー D シリーズ
D シリーズ
ディスティニーデストロイです。
D タイム
It's D タイム。
Welcome back to D Time Duels. We're here, baby. It's always D Time to duel, and here we have the new illusionist, Chimera illusionist branded versus Omni Hero, where our third place Omni Hero deck. We lose a die roll. They start off with the kit. I do not open Ash. I unfortunately don't open the Ash, which really would have won me the game here, just single-handedly. I made some misplays, I believe. I think I should have won this whole entire match. I made a lot of misplays. They get the branded fusion that you guys can see. They summon the kit, they get branded fusion. I don't have an Ash. We main deck 3, we didn't draw it. So, yeah. I really feel like I should have won this match, but it is what it is. It's cool. Then they're going to summon the, what is that? Broad Bull thing. Then they're going to get their engine started with this. They're going to get their Chimera deck engine started, and they set 2 and in. They have a Super Poly. That's what killed us, yeah. They had a Super Poly. Super Poly kind of can kill our deck if we don't have a Dark Angel. So we're going to... Rhoda, then they Ash us. So it's just like, they Ash a Rhoda, which I think was a bad Ash, but it worked out for them. It worked out for them. It was a very risky and bad Ash, in my opinion, because they just blind Ashed, and, you know... Where's mine at? That's Yu-Gi-Oh! I don't think they really knew what they were doing, but that's okay. Then we're going to try to Fusion Destiny, so we know there's no Ash there. And then we're going to send Denier Malicious. It kind of really hurt because that really stopped my gas. So, but I guess, to be fair, if anybody would start with Rhoda, if you Ash it, you might just win just off of that. So maybe it was a good Ash, but it felt bad to me because of all the cards that I could have had. You know what I mean? I could have had a Stratos in hand. So, but I think he just would have Ashed anything I went for. Anything. It could have been anything. I don't think it would have really mattered. He just did it. He didn't give it any thought. He just did it. And those are the kind of games I hate to lose, when they shotgun me without them thinking ever. That's what upsets me. Is I hate that when that happens, man. It's just like, okay, you took a blind shot in the dark and it got you there. All right. And then he's got the Super Poly. So you see, so I didn't even get a chance to declare my Cross Crusader. Priority, I declared Cross Crusader, then Super Poly. He shotguns the Super Poly before I could even it's really, you know, what annoys me is like when I lose to, like, I call this is a fluke game. This is a very much of a fluke game where they're shotgunning everything and it's just working when they themselves know that they don't know what they're doing. And we talked about this in the match. I'm not talking crap, but you see the opponent's actions, right? They don't care what I do. You know, I didn't even get a chance to declare the Cross Crusader and just right off rip Super Poly. It's like, dude, you don't know what I can have, bro. Like, okay. Oh, okay. I didn't even get a chance to declare. You're shotgunning. You're shotgunning, man. So, yeah, that got him there. That won him the game on this one. This was a quick round 1 because, yeah, the shotgunning worked. But I did lose this match was to my fault. But here we go. You know, we bring out the Malicious as, you know, after, you know, we target Malicious with, what's his name? Cross Crusader. And you guys see he brought that out, the Starving Venom, I think. And then we just have to pass over instead of Droplet so that we don't die. They normal summon Aliber, and then they're going to use Effect, and I'm just going to go ahead and activate. I'm going to see if I can recover the next turn. So I'm just thinking here as to what to send for cost with Droplet. So, yep. And we actually live, which is insane. So we're really trying to hang in there after being shotgunned to death. I hate when players do that. They don't even know what the hell they're doing. They shotgun it and then it just kind of works. It just coincidentally it works. I call those fluke games. Like, man, this match I shouldn't have lost. Like, this game, I could take that. This match, though, shouldn't have lost. But then, so we Droplet the the Aliber and the Starving Venom, we cut those in half so that we don't die. Yeah, those get cut in half so that we don't die. So we're gonna see just what we pick up the next turn. That's not enough for game. So heck, I don't think I even have a, what's his name in the graveyard? Increase. No, there's no increase. Now we're gonna go try the polymerization into Sunrise. So we did draw a hero. So we're not playing on many resources. And then that guy negates us. The branded guy negates us. So it's unfortunate. So yeah. So we're just trying to, but we got third. I mean, it was this is the only game we lost. And in game, the first game was versus Trap Tricks. I didn't record that game, but I did win. I didn't record that match, but I did win. It was a beginner, so I just didn't record it. And it went as expected. So anyways, guys, if you guys are enjoying what you guys are seeing, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up and subscribe. We are almost at 1,000 subscribers. And after some side decking, we are hopping into game 2. Okay, into game 3. So yeah, game 2. This game was just only 2 rounds. This tournament was only 4 rounds. But we performed very well. We performed very well. Then we're gonna go into our turn. We're gonna main phase, e-call, and then we're just gonna see if you have a Joel or not. Is there a Joel? No Joel, which I think we might have been ready for. We normal summon Blaze Man. I'm actually gonna perform the polymerization lock to you guys. So now we have the polymerization. So if he had the Ash, we had the Ferris. You guys see what I'm saying? We have poly no matter what. Then he goes to imperm the Ferris. Shotgun and stuff. You guys see what I'm saying? Then we chain the mass change. Just shotgun and stuff, man. Oh my goodness. It just doesn't stop with this guy. Then we get the increase in the, you see what I'm saying? So we have polymerization no matter what. We really like Blaze Man. That was our normal summon. Notice we didn't get Stratos. Felt pretty good. You know, what is that? Ferris not being our only option, and Stratos not being our only option. We have polymerization no matter what. It's just the best feeling. We link those two off for the Cross Crusader. Not Cross Crusader, for the Inferno Divisor. Inferno Divisor reveals Shining Neos. Go ahead and add the Neos from deck to hand. Then we're going to polymerization between Neos and the Liquid Soldier. And we're just going to summon. I don't think we even need to recycle the poly, which I'm learning. We don't. Okay, if we have Fusion Destiny, we don't need to go for Wonder Driver. If we have Fusion Destiny, right? If we're planning on bringing out, well, we have a. Oh man, this is disgusting. I think we drew the rivalry, so we win. Because we're going to Dark Angel rivalry lock them. Discard what? Let me take a look at what we discard. Let's see. Draw 2, discard 1. What are we discarding here? Some sort of spell card. It was probably the Droplet or something like that. Hero Lives, just Hero Lives that we discarded. And then we go ahead and get our favorite contact. And they want to read that. Yeah, this is game though. Because we're going to pretty much end up going into the Dark Angel rivalry lock. Yeah, we have Fusion Destiny. So I'm learning that, I think, did we already have Miracle Fusion? Why don't I think I hard drew the Miracle Fusion. Yeah. So bring out DPE after Fusion Destiny. I'm feeling like maybe no, because we're not going to do the shiny, we're not going to do the Wake Up Your E-Hero. Why? Because we already have Dark Law on the field. Then we link those two off for the cross. And then and then cross special, go get the Dark Angel, and then DPE is going to destroy himself and the Cross Crusader. Yep, which makes 3 D heroes. Boom, gotta show them. Discard, special their side of the field, set the rivalry, and I think some other card. I'm not exactly sure what that is. Pass over, I think that's GG. Right? Yeah, so, yeah, that's GG. So, yeah, we're gonna hop right on into game 3. Okay, here we go into game 3. We bricked. But here's the big mistake we made, and I want to make this to you guys, okay? This is a warning. Cornfield, he's got his engine. And of course, we don't see an Ash. Game 1, 2, and 3, we never see an Ash, man. Which is very frustrating when we think about it. Aside from not drawing Ash, we main deck 3, by the way. We messed up, man. We took out our Droplet, which really is a good against this deck. Which really kind of hurts his deck big time because it shuts off their graveyard protection. The Chimera graveyard protection, it shuts that off. But we put in Book of Moon, which is the worst thing we could do. We didn't realize that they have graveyard negation and target and anti-targeting. I don't know why I put Book of Moon in. I was thinking, I don't know what the heck I was thinking. I don't know why I did that. And I drew not an Ash, but a Book of Moon instead. When that was also just supposed to be a Droplet, that probably could have changed the outcome of this game. You guys see they're going off. I think they had a Joel in hand. I don't know how much that would have mattered, but I drew 2 Ferrises and 1 increase. Oh, and what was it that I drew? What's that guy? Blazeman. And our Blazeman being hit randomly, that hurt. We actually needed that Blazeman. And of course what we draw wasn't that good. So this game was an upset in my opinion. I should have won this game. Didn't side as good as I should have. I sided against myself. That can happen. Now I can admit when I'm just completely outclassed and outplayed, and there's nothing I could have done, and I just got outsmarted. I can admit that. But nah, this game definitely felt. I feel like I should have won this game. This was an upset for sure. For sure. You can call me a sore loser if you want, but yeah, I should have won this game. Absolutely. And they hit the Blazeman. So that makes like in combination with the shotgun this player has been doing with that, hitting the right card, is just like, okay, man. Play me again, bro. Money mash me, bro. That's how I feel. Like, play me again. You won the die roll. You just, man, okay, everything worked out. Okay. All right, man, play me again, bro. Never saw an Ash once. Play me again, man. Please play me again. It was one of those types. I know everybody's had that kind of game where it's just like, you're the better player. In any other circumstance you could have beaten them. They're not supposed to win that game. You guys know what I'm talking about. Money match me after. That's how I felt after this game. Not to be a poor sport, but And there's nothing you can do about it because it's just that bad. And guess what I drew for draw phase? I drew the Ash for draw phase, guys. Yeah. We drew, look, and we have a useless book because we messed up on that. Two Ferrises and an increase. They hit our Blazeman that was in our hand. That hurt. Where was Ash earlier? That would have helped. Man. This game was trash. But that was my first time going against his deck. So playing this back, we know what to stop. We know how to stop it. Droplet. Hit the Chimera because it turns his name off, which cuts off the graveyard, which shuts off the graveyard, the graveyard interruption and interaction. So Droplet, keep that in. We don't play book against this matchup. So Droplet is a really good card aside from Ash. So now you have 6 chances to screw them over with Ash and Droplet. So this is really a good matchup for our deck. But because I halfway didn't know what I was doing, and it felt so bad. No disrespect, but I know when I'm supposed to win. Like, it's all good. We're gonna try to Ferris, but I think what happens to the Ferris? The Ferris gets negated. That book could have just been Droplet, and we would have definitely been online. But I think they had a Joel anyway. I got a useless Book of Moon I can't do anything with. So it's just we lose, right? It's just nothing we can do. We don't have something like a Fusion Destiny once again. That would have been really good. That would have helped us, definitely, especially with the graveyard fodder. And being that DPE doesn't even target, there's Mirror Jade, but we can dodge Mirror Jade. We just normal summon. We link off for the, that guy, for the Inferno Divisor. We add Neos, but it's not gonna do anything. We don't have like Poly or anything like that. It's just when they hit our Blazeman, when they really, it would have been way better if they hit dead Ferris. Like, he hit the right one, man. We would have been online. We definitely would have been online, for sure. So, Blaze Man is that good in this game, in this deck. So, yeah, then we just pretty much lose. Book of Moon's not going to do anything. We can't target, basically. We got a dead Ash, whatever. Where were you? Where were you in the opening of my hand? Where the heck were you? So it was just very frustrating. That game did not go my way. Sometimes there's things you can't control, even if they're shotgunning you to hell, even if they don't know halfway what the hell they're even doing. They're just playing, you know, and it just works out. Those are the worst games to me, when they don't really put much thought into what they're doing, and it's just like, yeah, it's just working out like just fine. They're drawing perfectly. You're drawing not too good. I hate those type of games. But in Cornfield, I'm trying to like survive, but we still ultimately just are going to lose this game. So I'm going to actually cut out here, guys. That's actually game on board. That is exactly 8,000 on board. So anyways, guys, I love you guys. Appreciate you guys. Want to catch you guys in the next game. There's another one coming.